I was filling in for a dancer. I'm like, how do I be a dancer? When I have
Now
access to
you're
dancer
jacking
artifacts.
Zach's swag at first.
I am.
It's okay, I can share.
We stand on the shoulders of giants. Piss on their heads. No, man, poor threat. I'm mad. Go every instance.
Are the numbers the spots? They look a little further out than I would have thought.
Yeah, it'll be pretty close.
The arena grows out on the sides.
I meant north-south wise. I know it grows out on the sides. I mean, like, I thought there'd be a little more in. All right. That's, yeah, I can count.
We settled on 3, so...
Yep.
Are we dancing along both sides of the marker then? Depending on here.
So the idea would be, like, this right here would be where the horizontal line hits, or the vertical line hits rather. So you'll either be here on this edge of the marker if you need to dodge that way, or you'd be on this side of the marker if you need to dodge that way. But the control group, y'all should be like vertically centered in your marker. And I'm gonna try to slide it down there.
I would turn the markers 45 degrees if I could, so we could have corners of them, but...
But yeah, that's that. And then if you have a tether, you just cross the tether and you're hugging either the north or south wall based on where your thing is originating.
You should be in the same line basically, so like if the person is standing here, then the tether person would be standing like here-ish.
Yep.
Dude, I hope this works.
Right?
So it is the middle of the marker. We talked before about maybe the edge, but the middle was good.
Well, yeah, that's... I mean, I can just tell you, the thing I'm going to test is if the geometry isn't quite perfectly workable this way, the adjustment would be if you're on the 2-3 side, you go to this side, you float closer to where the markers are on your side. So like 2-3 floats inward this way, 1-4 floats outward this way. That would be the adjustment, but don't worry about that until we confirm we need it.
Yeah.
The most important part is for everyone to bait fire breaths properly and then puddles properly and then get to their spots in time, first and foremost. It's like none of the testing matters unless we can do that.
Yep. So yeah, just make sure you are, for the puddle baits, don't start moving in until after the third puddles appear. That gets problematic. Nice one, Dan.
Thank you. It's probably gonna be up anyway. Stupid as button.
It will.
Sword first. I should have let Zach call it.
I did see it.
My protege.
It's easier than I thought it would be.
The storm is the easiest one. It's really
Yeah.
nice.
Really gotta learn to stop trying to roll my GC in that.
戦線復帰ここから挽回なるか挑戦者も引けを取らない久々に楽しませてくれるさてこれはどうださすがはザ・タイラントアルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃないここからは手加減のきだ行くぞ生身の挑戦者
Counterclockwise, side
振られ
first.
ていくぞ
Not gonna quite have home games on this day.
Well, so are the rest of us, I guess.
So my it might have been lag or something, but my GCD heals did not go off there, even though I pushed them. Or I'm just so tired, I thought I pushed them and I didn't. One of those two.
They shipped my Steam Deck today. I'm so excited.
First game you're gonna play. You have
I don't know. I think I might play Time Stranger since I bought that and I still haven't played it yet.
I think he's gonna play his favorite Steam game, the one with feet.
I don't know if Furry Feet is Steam Deck verified.
Is it the Digimon game?
Yeah, Digimon Time Stranger. It's like a new one.
I think you mean Sonic Heroes.
I probably could emulate Sonic Heroes on it, but I'm not gonna. Like good games like Odin Sphere, Etrian Odyssey.
I need to play more Etrian Odyssey. I haven't gone with it before.
It's cool. They must have a software patent on it. It's one of those games like Final Fantasy 12. I'm surprised nobody else has tried what it does.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, there
Also,
have
there's
been-
nothing like the DS.
There have been other like random dungeon generation games besides Etrian Odyssey.
There's some game actually that does that Etrian Odyssey thing where you can make your own dungeon and then actually play it. It's like,
The Etrian Odyssey is definitely the best of those types of games.
Cute characters too.
True. I love the blacksmith girl on the first game. She's very cute.
This one's on Zach.
Yeah, I'll look on it. Scythe?
Yeah.
Stardust. Are we missing Ben on that, or is it just always that spooky?
No, I'm just seeing if I tweaking.
I just saw
heals
Walk
there.
drop to like 1.1k. Side first. And counterclockwise.
That's what they call calculated.
It's a pretty good pattern for me, I'd say. Stand still.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was good until the end. Ending on a side kind of sucks, but everything else was good.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite.
The movement was free. If the delays some.
I fucked up. I don't even know where I'm supposed to drop this one.
Right here where I'm at.
Okay, well,
Still
don't
gotta
be
take
in
the
it.
tether.
Yeah. No, that one was... I should have gotten the tether. I know. That's...
Tether's more important. We can just stack me on the rocks.
Yeah, sorry. I got marked in panic.
Tether, how are you using mid for the busters there?
I've got Guardian for Buster 1 and 2, and then the third one is, like, Holy Shelter 1.
I'll give you a bill for Buster.
If you're talking
Can
about
can I get an intervention for the last one? Because I'm gonna be using Nice under there.
I can do that. Yeah, I should make sure I have 100 gauge there. I do appreciate that they like give us enough busters and we actually have to pay attention to myth.
It's sick. I should have tanked this tier. Fuck.
It is pretty good for tanking. I'm enjoying it.
The entire expansion, well, Savages especially, is pretty good for tanking. The first tier is kind of, that last tier was a lot of fun.
You didn't tank the end.
Can you speak up, Sonny? I didn't hear that.
Bit.
まずは小手調べと 我が武技見切ってみろ 強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか武技の神髄というものを見せてやろう
So,
まだまだ行くぞ
This is Axe, right?
Yeah.
Does he know?
I'm cheating.
Do not read through Tattletale.
He's a Jedi, that's how.
I
what
still
is
don't know how
the
to do that, but...
さあ復活できるか
Stardust.
挑戦者も引けを取ら
I'm tacticianing this. I won't have no tactician on Dance of
楽
Domination.
しませてくれる
Is there a heal for me? I can addle it, but
さてこれはどうだ さすがはザ・タイラントアルカディアの圧政者の称号は
You're up, everyone. It's tyranny time.
cool.
ここからは手加減抜きだ
Are you missing anything for weapon swath? Are you good?
He has brain.
Okay.
これは
Luck
の
left.
武器が作られていくぞ 凄まじい猛攻恐るべし統一王者 私は絶対王者だ負けることなどあるものかこれは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ
Do you have battle?
I do.魔物の力に生身で挑む愚かさその身をもって知るがいい I
Oh dear.
I get hit by the stack.
Forgot to grab my gun.
ドイツ王者ザ・タイラントとの決戦です果たして挑戦者は四天の座を勝ち取ることができるかまずは小手調べといこう我が武技見切ってみろ強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか武技の真髄というものを見せてやろうまだまだ行くぞ
Should be safe.
Stardust.
I got fighting spirit.
ここからは手加減抜きだ行くぞ生身の挑戦者これは数の武器が作られていくぞ
Oh god, I went the wrong direction. It's fine. It's fine.
すさまじい猛攻恐るべし統一王者私は絶対王者だ負けることなどあるものかこれは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ 力に生身で挑む愚かさ、その身をもって知るがいい。
Oh god. Yeah, I was waiting for the tether to get picked up.
We had west and south on that one? Or did I
Yeah.
bad at it?
I guess I should have just actually no, because I would have died to the tank buster and the meteor would have fell randomly. I had to wait.
The busters before the meteor. Unfortunately.
That was a fun pattern for me because the tethers that I was supposed to take were north, then south, then north. Tyrant out here having a giggle.
Sorry, doing cool things is just not our style.
Assassination.
But I guess it's like shit.
I'm
Not sure how he got clipped, but we didn't. But
no, it's because you hit him with the buster.
aggro?
yeah, but
it's
he didn't
second aggro,
hit me with his spread.
Because the buster's bigger.
Because that's good info for later.
Honestly, the last time he turned like that, I was like, oh no. But didn't happen until this one.
麦の神髄というものを見せてやろう。まだまだ行くぞ。
Wait. Oh, wait.
Is it
I'm wrong. It's a sword.
ここでなる。さあ復活できるか。
Stardust.
挑戦者も引けを取らない。
Oh, hey, thank you.
久々に楽しませてくれる。さて、これはどうだ。 さすがはザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない。
you're good.
Those tank busters are also wider than the stack. For your info.
Yep.
If you ever want to stand next to us.
生身の挑戦者。
Fuck.
これは複数の武器が作られていくぞ。
I
凄まじい暴行恐るべし統一王者
I don't want the stack. No, I got it.
私は絶対王者だ負けること
It's not like there's a ton of stuff happening on the channel anyway. But thank you for the sub.
Maybe I'll do one off.
Next expansion, they should make Yujutsu's instant cast, actually. And play a melee to have cast time.
Play ninja. What the fuck?
It's quite a while, yeah.
It's a superior weed job anyway.
What the hell?
Isn't the ultimate weave job Viper though?
They should give
That's what-
Dragoon cast times to aim their jumps.
ついに統一王者ザ・タイラントとの決戦です果たして挑戦者は四天の座を勝ち取ることができるかまずは小手調べといこう 我が武器見切ってみよ 強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか麦の神髄というものを見せてやろうまだまだ行くぞ
Lord again, how original.
Danger.
立ち上がったぞ挑戦者は諦めない
And I'm glad you like it. He's pretty high up on my list as well for Genshin characters.我が武器見切ってみよ
Made it.
強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか麦の神髄というものを見せてやろうまだまだ行くぞ
Wait.
あった
probably done here.
ここでダウン。さあ復活できるか。ついに統一王者ザ・タイラントとの決戦です。果たして挑戦者は四天の名を勝ち取ることができるか。
まずは小手調べといこう。我が武技見切ってみろ。
強烈な攻撃。これが王者たる力なのか。武技の神髄というものを見せてやろう。まだまだ行くぞ。
Forward first.
Stardust.
挑戦者も引けを取らない。久々に楽しませてくれる。さてこれはどうだ。さすがザ・タイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない。
ここからは敵で
行くぞ生身の挑戦者。これは2の武器が作られていくぞ。
Axe again. Into sword.
凄まじい猛攻。恐るべし統一王者。
Bait north.
What's that?
私は絶対王者だ。負けることなどあるものか。これは一体
Nice recovery.
統一王者の様子が変わったようだ。 者の力に生身で挑む愚かさ、その身をもって知るがいい。
Didn't have enough gauge.
視点の差を譲るものか。
It's okay. I lived through the power of party mid.
圧倒的な威力、マジュー・ベヒーモスの力を解放したようです。
Alright, okay. We got the knockback shit. And then just try and focus on the mechanics, see if we can do it clean, see if we can test the markers.
リングが真っ二つだ。急ぎ修復の準備に取り掛かります。
Markers are fire breath, right?
Yes, markers are fire breath. Grab fire breath baits. Puddle baits. Shit.
That
Issue.
got a clippy for it too.
Were you all the way on the wall?
I don't
Got hit by
know.
Neo Wrath, which I think was you.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Here, let me check my bot because I'm pretty sure I did not click Luffy. I gotta go visual of it.
Me and
No, I-
did it correctly.
So, yeah, I can check my bot as well. I
that's
think
what skill does.
I either had a, I think I maybe either had a toe in the line or it was just flat out damage. Not sure.
A little slow to get to the wall.
But I did see like a safe spot where I was.
I guess since we're dropping the puddles along the middle, I can just run like all the way further south here, and then it's a shorter run.
Who
the wall.
had tethers? Can I get a tether
I
check?
had
I had one.
Okay, Todo, myself, Luhi, and who else?
I'll take O.
Me.
My stream is so bad quality. Hopefully this is decipherable. But yeah, it looked like I left enough room for Luffy, just barely.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, looks like
I was
Ambi
a
and
little, like,
Fortson
off.
got clipped by the tethers. Waf and
I was-
Luffy also got clipped by the vertical lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that snapshot's a little bit early because it didn't look like I was in it on my screen, but I guess snapshot counted. Yeah, I started a little bit. Okay, I know where to get this thing now.
Yeah, I think you should be
Wait,
standing
so you-
slightly to the
where-
right, Ambi.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
So
That
I
was
don't.
left.
If you're on the 3-4 side, if you're standing for the north tether, if you're standing like, let's see if I can get in, like if you look on the bottom, that little like thing in the middle, that little like just to the left of where I'm standing, like that,
Like the chip.
like
in
that
the-
little the chip, yeah,
the chip in the
from
rock.
the right there, I believe is good.
Yes,
That was a
okay.
little slow.
Yeah, this chip where I'm standing, it would be.
Yeah.
Or it's a different ground pattern, I guess. Oh, because you're the 4 side, not the 3 side. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's the reference if you want to you're by the 4. But I did see a little safe zone there. So it did look like it worked.
Yeah. So is it safe to stand on the inside of the corner every time then?
Should be standing in the middle.
In either
So,
pattern?
so here or
Just
here.
Okay.
That's what we're testing right now.
Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a good angle for seeing if mine would have clipped Wath anyway.
Worked fine for me and that.
Yeah, I just posted the
Well, that's a good
screenshot.
point.
We have like a ton of space.
Dude, I hope nobody else figured this out so we can name the strat and everybody uses it.
Be the first clear of 11.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
one
I
of
was
those
also
League
like,
1 groups of this.
Yeah, I was like little huddle baits, so they were a bit funky on our side, but made it work. We still got into position in time. It was just so I'll be mindful with that.
Toast, do you have any cooldowns
Any
during
personal bit there? Yeah,
the?
because I am getting
yeah,
pummeled.
okay. Yeah, I was trying to get a
I-
regen on you there, but you were too far for me.
I do have Rampart available, so I can definitely hit that. Because, yeah, it looks like I had Rampart and Bulwark up, and then whatever gauge I can burn on Holy Feltron.
Okay. Yeah, I think definitely. Well, second one, I'm gonna throw Asylum down on. Sorry to throw it down on your side, but maybe it can go into that up now. But I think whatever tank is nearest the main tank there will need to be able like do healing stuff on him on main tank.
Oh, you know what it was? I remember now. I had shifted my timing on Rampart on like the earlier busters and stuff, so that I would actually have it up potentially for the 3rd Tether buster during Meteor Rain.
Mm-hmm.
But I can not use it there and just hold it and have it for at least the first half of the knockback phase, because Flatliner, that's the name. Because like that part sucks.
Yeah, that'd probably be good if you can. And you're using that in what, the 3rd one?
For the for the third Tether buster, either I'm gonna use Rampart, but then I would not have it for Flatliner, or I would hold Rampart and use just a Holy Feltron on that, and whatever party mid we have, which is
okay,
like,
yeah.
I mean, I took
Definitely.
almost no damage from the 3rd buster on this bolt, so
Yeah, I would say definitely hold Rampart for Flatliner.
yeah, 3rd buster. I mean, you gave me Aqua Veil, and I had Nascent from Sheena, plus my own Holy Feltron, and that with party mid I took like 69k, so it was damage.
Yeah, so I guess it'll be Rampart, I guess, if you have Holy Sheltron and then healer shit.
Yep. Yeah, and I should also have Bulwark back at that point, so like I can hit that at some point during it, just for a little more comfort if you need. Let me also just double check where I'm supposed to be throwing my own mitt during that. It's okay, so I'm throwing Veil after the second set of towers, and then Reprisal before all the tether shit goes off. I will note, I'm not confident with the fact that we have to move away from the boss. I'm not confident that I'll be able to catch the massive meteor afterwards with my Reprisal as well, because it's 10 seconds between. But I guess I'll hit Reprisal like as we're starting the second puddle run, and hope that it holds.
Even if it catches
right,
massive meteor, it's probably gonna be only like first hit of it.
Yeah.
Food check.
He only ever puts 2 tethers on each side, right?
So far.
So
What
far.
we've seen, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's why Conga works.
Yep.
So I was thinking, it's like, man, it'd be crazy if, you know, you had 3 tethers on one side and you had to figure out who was going over to the other side. Yeah.
It's always 2, it's always 2. Don't even imagine that it can't be.
That'd be so fun though.
It's not true, it's always 2.
What's the next ultimate mechanic?
I'm gonna start saying, ooh, big hit every time I get a
見切っ
crit.
てみろ
強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか
麦の神髄というものを見せてやろう
Ooh, big hit.
まだまだ行くぞ
Isn't it guaranteed?
Guaranteed crit, not
guaranteed.
direct hit.
Direct hit,
So,
though.
Scythe. It's Scythe first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Scythe.
Look at this guy. He's figured it out.
How did he know?
I had like maybe an 80% rate of getting it right last time while you were doing the callouts. You get the idea.
I have a 0% rate.
So I liked watching the snack marker just go numing like that.
さてこれはどうだ
さすがはザ・タイラントアルカディアの圧政者の称号は伊達じゃない戦線復帰ここから挽回なるか
ここからは手加減抜きだ行くぞ生身の挑戦者
Clockwise.
これは複数の武器が作られていくぞすさまじい猛攻恐るべし統一王者
私は絶対王者だ負けることなどあるものか
これは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ
What?
Oh. I was about to say clean, and then I was the one who got hit. Son of a bitch.
I was about to as well.
Meteor in? It's-
I shouldn't have been thinking about it.
I thought you got crit.
I brought it upon myself this group.
Fuck. I'm gonna die, but it's fine.
Give me that.
ここでダウンさあ復活できるか
I got that instead of me.
譲るものか
That gap closed.
圧倒的な威力マジェル・ベヒーモスの力を解放したようだ
Did you gap close in?
How did you
No,
die
I
there?
did RA. Normally it's not there, but
挑戦者
Alright, more data. Let's go.
リングが真っ二つだ急ぎ修復の準備に取り掛かります
Wow, 4 short tethers.
Sheena and I did it.
I did a whole
Meteor
thing.
Wrath.
Unless I went the wrong way. I got this fucking animation lock.
I lived. It is 2. Okay.
Watch his animation, see if he picks one up.
4 hits. He's facing this to the 3-4 side, so he's
What?
probably
You
gonna
wanna-
launch and then knock that side.
Yeah, he's following
Yeah.
it up,
Yep.
speeding it.
Yep.
Get to the corners, get to the corners.
Yeah, one of the
Yeah,
corners.
but is there a way
Yep.
to tell which
Yep,
corner?
You can see the way he's holding it. There's a shadow.
Okay.
Like he was looking towards the one side, so the 2 side was the safe spot.
On the first set, I got clipped by the dividing meteor, so it wasn't a problem with the tether angle. I was just
I think,
standing too far back.
Because we had on the first set we had north side on both sides, on the left and the right, do it. So that one works. And I think on the second one only 3 people died, so that one should also work.
Yeah, I had tether both times and I survived both hits. So
Yeah,
definitely
same.
this works.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, yeah, I think that like the tether safety is not a question. It's whether the fire breaths have enough space. Because the fire breaths will never clip the tethers. They're too small.
Just a reminder, other stuff was probably happening, but if you do not have a tether, do not go across the gap. Ever.
Yes.
Yeah, the second set, it was unbalanced. You had
Yeah,
3
it
on
was
that
only-
side.
It was only one person.
Yeah.
grabbing
Oh, that's what
on
happened.
my side.
It seems like it can't pick a tether for fire breath because Sheena was definitely because
Oh, it
like
definitely
It
can.
not-
will.
she-
If people are dead, it definitely will.
well we had all
I'm
8
pretty sure-
up, but
I'm pretty
Sheena.
sure people are
I guess Sheena was out. I guess
dead.
it's the
Yeah.
4 corpses.
Yeah, we just had 3
Yeah,
people
it's-
in on one side. So
It's
we all-
definitely just pure proximity to the boss for fire breaths.
Right.
Because we've had
Yeah, 'cause I was
many
expect-
instances of other people picking it up on accident on like previous days because untethered people just couldn't move in fast enough. Or not couldn't, but just didn't.
Okay, I thought that was because of deaths. I didn't. Yeah.
No, it's definitely just a proximity thing.
Yeah.
First set looked pretty clean though. Like south side, I think people got late to their spots and that's why it got clipped. But other than that, it was good. Yeah, the whole thing is just very fast-paced. So, personally, like
Sorry, I'm watching this now.
what I do for the vertical line safe spot, like which side is safe for your spot, I check that as I'm running out with the puddles. Because instead of like facing my camera like this way sideways, I face it from north to south at that point, so it's very easy to see.
My bad, I decided
Did
to
get-
pull on Umazume, and I didn't know Narita Taishin's summon animation was so fucking long.
ついに統一王者ザ・
We did get a little bit more information. It's just
We
nice.
did.
果たして
So it's 4 hit stack markers, and there are definitely 2 of them.
Yes.
And we can see that at the end of the phase, this is going to eat the
ま
arena.
ずは小手調べといか
Yeah.
That's the last thing you do. And then right.
Yeah. I think in normal mode, the thing he did after he chucked the arena was the heartbreak kick, and then I think he just repeated random shit. So there might be one other new mechanic.
He didn't do the line AoE thing cluster until the end.
Yeah.
He's already done it in Savage.
Yeah, I think aside from the J kick thing, we've seen everything now.
強烈な攻撃これが王者たる力なのか麦の神髄というものを見せてやろうまだまだ行くぞ
Does that mean he shares a model with Brute Justice? No.
Scythe, by the way.
What do you mean? He's Heidelin.
That's true.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, have you seen his mechanics?
Exactly.
Switches between 3 weapons. That's Heidelin.
Makes sense to me.
It's probably Kafka. Everyone's at Kafka these days.
Your health
Well,
seemed
That looks like Kafka.
your health seemed a lot comfier on that split arena.
Kefka step on it? I guess he
Yeah,
could.
he does.
We should run Kafka again. Let me think. Sure, talk about a feed a lot in this fight. Show me your foot. He's never tasted defeat.
ここからは手加減抜き
Yeah, he's normal.
He just talked about his back.
行くぞ生身の挑戦者
Clockwise.
これは複数の武器が作られていくぞ
I
Oh,
私は絶対王者だ。負けることなどあるものか。
これは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ。
Oh, it looks so different.
Meta would go crazy if we saw a redhead in the sun. To me, it's the same pattern, basically.
魔物の力に生身で挑む愚かさ。その身をもって知るがいい。
Sorry. I'm the thing now.
圧倒的な威力、魔獣ベヒーモスの力を解放したようです。
The fun part.
挑戦者。
リングが真っ二つだ。急ぎ修復の準備に取り掛かります。
They go further.
What I'll
No?
do is I'll hit it after.
yeah.
I walked off.
Spot.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Sorry if I scared you, Zach. I
Well, you
initially
didn't
went to
scare
the-
me, you killed me. Your puddle was on the spot I couldn't do the mechanic.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the twitchy fingers because I thought I wasn't in the right spot, and yep, sidestepped off.
Yeah, you can't make any mistake there, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, the puddle run is pretty precise. We could potentially change the puddle run so we have more room for mistakes there.
Yeah, because I couldn't curve around. Because I went to the wrong side initially, and I tried to go back to my side, but I blocked Zach's spot because of that, so... Seems like, yeah, just have to do it right. I mean, we should be doing it, but, like, there's no leniency for mistakes, is what I mean.
When you're
Yeah.
standing waiting for the fire breath baits to go out, you can check if there's like a vertical line running through you guys. So like if there's a line right behind you, you have to go to the back of the arena. If there's no line, you just stay up front.
I think what Altair meant is that he went to the wrong north-south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just-
ran instead of north.
But yeah, like the only other way to do puddle runs is cursed because we would like move them backwards, like away from the boss, but that makes the run towards the spots that we need to end up in a lot further.
Well, here's my potential thought. Is like the only tweak to the run would be instead of so because right now, right, we have the two tethered people standing like in line with the boss outside the hitbox, and the two people getting the fire breath baits rather inside the hitbox, and then we have the tethered people run in with the fire breath people once the baits go out. My thought would be instead have the bait people run out to join the tether folks. Everybody's at max melee. Then the first dodge for puddles would be back into where the tethers were, or the baits were, and then you break north-south.
I don't think you
So
have
the
enough
puddles would
space
be an
from
L
max
shape.
melee to do that.
I think if you just
And-
panto drop them along the front wall, you have plenty of room.
Oh yeah, the drop
mean,
works.
yeah, that's-
Altair just went to the wrong side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
like,
I just
it's
need-
fine,
yeah,
we can
it's-
just-
I just need to tell myself. Yeah, I just need to tell myself when I have no tether. I'm just gonna repeat to myself north. Or
Oh,
whatever
I
side.
have a. Hold on. How do I wrote this up for myself. How do I share something?
I think that's the first time I made
sure
that
how.
mistake too. So.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
fine.
right.
Here. I made this for myself, and I have this on the screen, and that's what I've been using.
Yeah, the notepad strat.
I'll keep this. Thank you, Louis.
Yeah, no problem.
Is it too early to say that this mechanic is ball side?
The only thing on
This
this
whole,
is
this
be
whole
careful
fight
with
is
the...
really good so far.
Sorry, what'd you
I
say?
was like
Chris?
fine with like the fast-paced
never
normal mechanics, but like it's just like a ruse to fight for me. It's a not fun mechanic.
This whole fight
Everybody's
is fun
says-
mechanics.
It's really
This-
tight for no reason. Like, you already have
Yeah.
to think. I don't know why they make it tight too.
Like I think my thing with this fight is it's one of those fights that's fun to solve and not fun to execute.
ついに統一王者ザ・タイラントとの
I
決
feel like the only thing to solve so far too has been the meteor tethers. Too.
果たして挑戦者は視点の名を勝ち取ることができるか
Like one of these days we'll get a good third floor.
まずはこ
Guys, are we 3-4-3 for an unfun third floor?
The
I
first
think
group
the-
bomber was okay, I guess.
Yeah, he's okay. He's inoffensive, I,
think-
guess.
It's not
I
what
think
people
the,
were saying when we were running Greek clears.
I guess it got old really
I think-
fast. Yeah.
I think the raid tier with the best third floors was the Omega series because Halicarnassus was a banger and Omega Weapon was a banger.
Guardian, hello? Also a banger?
Guardian was pretty good.
Who's that guy?
It's your cooldown, bro.
I have inside sources that told me that Farson likes that fight. Can you confirm?
Which one?
Guardian?
真髄というものを見せてやろう
I do. Just I was bad at the game back then. I was also in
ま
TF.
だまだ行くぞ
Yo, not Sam.
It's a sign.
Yeah, Guardian and TF just sounds about as fun as slashing your own tires, I think.
The problem was I was the crap in every party I joined.
It's like, cool idea, but after you do it, it's like, no, not a cool idea,
Stardust.
actually.
Stardust.
This has been a pretty fun fight for healing though.
楽しませてくれる
Yeah, the
Yeah,
healing
like,
looks like the
okay.
most interesting part.
Glad someone's enjoying it.
これはどうだ
Yeah, I agree about the AOS mechanics though.
I feel like this mechanic is also such a nothing mechanic.
If Charybdis was anything other than just weapons again.
Spread. Like Dance of Domination is literally just a healing check. I guess everything is a healing check.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what the third floor gives me a lot. It's just like, hey, you got through the first 2 floors, make sure your healers are not eating paint chips.
Counterclockwise.
これは複数の武器が作られていくぞ
Size again.
Pretty unfortunate too, because paint chips are just so tasty.
I don't know.
Oh.
私は絶対王者だ負けることなどあるものか
The red ones are my
これ
favorite.
は一体統一王者の様子が
I
変わ
like the yellow ones.
Do they taste different?
Yeah.
Of course.
Why would they
Who are
have
they
different
like-
colors if they didn't? No, they're yellow flavored. Hello?
I'm less
Keep up,
excited.
keep up.
I love hanging out with you guys.
6, 7.
Yoda voice. 7-6.
Jesus Christ.
Am I gonna man down?
Hey, this fight.
Are you sprinting there, Louis? Find it really
I
useful.
am, but like,
魔物の力に
I
な
don't
ら
know,
れてい
it's
る
just
もの
like,
か
It's really fast. It's hard.
yeah, it's obnoxious. I'll get it eventually. Someday eventually.
Maybe.
Maybe, probably not.
Not that road is so bad. Weaving through all the tethers.
I forget how long these AoEs are before they split. It's oddly lenient compared to some of the other things.
I want that sound as a voice clip, so I can use it alongside B.
Which sound?
The buh.
Be
that you-
panicking?
Yeah.
飛べ挑戦者 リングが真っ二つだ急ぎ修復の準備に取り掛かります
This is pot window too. Wow.
Yeah, welcome to fuck you.
Everyone's on the west side of arenas at the end. West is safe.
We're gonna take this.
戦線復帰ここから挽回なるか
Yo?
Holy moly.
Gaming?
I battle, I battle, I battle.
Second, please, Mitt.
Oh, I also have that all good.
Oh, okay, sorry, I just was panicking.
everyone end up on the west side.
A side knocks the Or not A side, yeah.
Which is the...
Alright, keep an eye on where he's turning. Towards 3, towards 3.
Oh my god, that's so slow. Okay.
Now B.
Raid wide? I have
Mitigate.
Watch the gap, bro.
And we're back.
Nice,
Hey, watch.
nice. Good job.
Great
well
tank
fired.
buster.
Oh, Buster.
I'll face him back north in a sec.
Orbital Omen again.
Orbital Omen, hopefully
Yes.
he turns.
He's gonna turn.
He will.
Okay.
Wait, what? I don't have Battle still.
I got retarded, I think. Busted. Imagine if this is the entire rest of the fight.
Still right.
I clipped
Oh,
the
yeah.
mechanic.
Is this?
Clocks maybe?
Yeah,
Proxies.
Oh, it's this
Proxy.
thing.
Prey
Right.
baits, prey baits.
Brave me. Yeah.
Dropping meteors. Oh, I have a puddle. There's a puddle behind. There's a puddle
Yeah.
behind.
Oh, that's cool.
How many of these are there? What the fuck is
Tank
this?
towers. Tank.
And towers.
No,
enumeration
that's-
on the right.
shit. Tank towers, you're right.
If you have one of the chasers, you cannot do a tower, it looks like.
Oh my
Sorry. Two-way fireball.
Big fists.
Live.
Ow.
Louis, Benny yourself. No.
No, I did.
Oh, he did a cleave.
I love harder.
Yeah.
Benny's
so
good. Wait till the
What was
animation
that?
goes off.
The
Fun.
So there is stuff at the end.
the towers needed 6 people to resolve. 2 tank towers and 2 double enumeration.
Does that mean 2 people need to do something else then?
There's the 2 people with the puddles. If you take the puddles into the tower, it'll just cover it. So you have to stay out.
I think it. Oh, but it wasn't all 8 players. I think.
No, only
it's
2
6.
people had the
So I
initiative.
think the puddles went off right before the towers resolved. Like,
Please,
wants
please
to
let the
run
prey
far.
markers be proximity baited.
Oh my god.
Who were they? Wait, who were they?
they're either
It was me,
baited or they're
me and
Me and Zach.
Were you guys the closest? Let's
yeah,
check.
they have to be baited then because tanks have to be in the towers.
I made
Oh,
it
that
to the
is true.
tower.
Did it give a vault? I guess it didn't if you lived.
Yeah, the
seems
last
like it
last
was only
puddle
6.
is right before the towers resolve.
So
If there's only
yeah,
6
I-
people in the towers though.
Looking at my perspective, Sheena was the farthest one out by like a decent clip, and then there were about 3 people who were on like just about the same distance out, like on the boss's ring, and Zach got picked. So I'm assuming that it's probably farthest because it was like Zach and me Watch were all roughly the same distance away from the boss. Sheena was the furthest, and the rest of us were closer. So I'd say we should try that. We should have the range do distance bait and see if that works. And then my thought, as far as what to actually do, is like, right, the 2 people here will 2 people with the baits go to a corner. They run along the walls. So one, in this case, one south wall, one west wall, just like do panto bait style thing. That rest of the party, because we have to do our panto shit.
Dude,
I'm thinking panto style from the corner.
do the puddles? One second. Do the puddles do splash damage? Can you stack them?
I would assume you cannot stack them, but I don't know.
That's what
If you
I'm
can
asking.
stack them, then we should stack them. But
it seems
Yeah.
like a mechanic.
They
that
do
would
have
not
an
want to
AoE.
stack them.
There is no vol on it, so potentially, yeah, you could stack them.
It does do damage though, because Zach was taking
It's
damage. with
it's
every
very
hit,
little.
so- Okay.
so yeah,
Like-
and then as far as the rest of the party, I was just thinking like start in the corner, panto run towards the boss, and then just panto clockwise around the boss, because we're just dropping puddles that don't leave anything behind. So we might as well just do the tight run, and that makes it easy for us to get to our towers afterwards.
There's two things I want to mention. One is that we should look at the configuration of the portal spawned in, because like based on the tethers, there's a chance that what you want to do is instead of doing like a full panto run around with the meteors, you might want to like make one corner like unsafe with puddles, and then like leave corners open so that you have lanes to bait the meteors in. And then the other thing is that we should probably have like a Nidhogg tower soak flex priority, assuming that they can be rotated, because I don't see a reason why they wouldn't be rotated.
They can almost certainly be rotated.
Yeah.
In this case,
Do you think they
looks
can
like
give
it
you a
was-
1 and 3 tower?
That'd be funny, I hope so.
Now that you've said that, they probably can. But yeah, it looks like on this one we had northwest and southwest were the tank towers, and then the other two were the two-person towers.
I think the portals were evenly spaced, like one away from the corner.
Yeah, I was thinking this
Like
as well.
A and C went next to each other, basically.
Yeah, I see a portal west wall and south wall centered, and then east wall.
think-
Okay, yeah, I think all of them are centered on their cardinal walls.
So the portals don't appear until after you already are doing the puddle drop baits, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Because I
The
was going to
portals
say
are
if they-
after towers.
Okay,
Yeah.
but the baits the puddles persist. So that means either two things: either the puddle or either the portal configuration is like fixed, or where you drop the puddles isn't that important. And I feel like maybe it's the first one, because it seems like it would be like an important thing to like make one part unsafe, but then if the portals are fixed, like you know where you're gonna drop them ahead of time. Does that seem reasonable?
I think the portals, you just go to the corner opposite of them, go as far
Yeah,
out as
yeah.
you can, and we just
I'm
drop
just
all the
saying,
puddles
like-
on the wall.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, if the
I just feel like this seems so easy. I feel like I can't like, is it really that?
So
Because
here's
the
an
problem
interesting note.
is-
The cast. Well, hold on. Well, this is just. Sorry, I just want to note the cast when he's doing the fireballs. Or oh, never mind. Sorry, this is after the meteor and the tethers. Ignore me.
Yeah, the problem is the puddles start dropping with the proximity markers, so I feel like you're supposed to drop them in the corners.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, you might as well just go along the edge of the wall.
My thought was just gonna be, instead of like rotating, you would just keep them in the corner. So like if I'm gonna start here, I would do like here and then like make this wall unsafe, and then I would move up. You see what I'm saying? And like make the corner unsafe instead of like doing a full clockwise. I don't know if that's required or not, but like it would make more like lanes throughout the arena, but it would make a corner unsafe. So it depends on like how you're gonna have to solve the stretch tethers. But yeah, if you could
Well,
just
I
go to the
think-
corner, then it's
The stretch tether is probably like north wall to here is probably perfectly fine for a stretch. So I think as long as the like puddles that stay behind hug the walls cleanly, we should have
Yeah.
ample room if we just send go opposite your tether and then clockwise to the corner. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
north
I-
to here.
I mean, that would be super easy.
East to
If that-
3.
I,
etc.
is what it is.
I went counter, but yeah, I was like a little bit
Oh,
off
it's,
the wall, and I lived there.
It's just like Act
I
4, right? Then, if that's how it works. You like stretch your tether and then go opposite. Like, assuming that the pedals don't matter, it's just Act 4, right?
I mean, ideally, if you have like the tether people go in the corner, wouldn't that make like a diamond in the middle is completely safe?
Yeah. That would be the idea. But yeah, then the cast he's doing during that, like it's about halfway through the cast part that the tether is resolved, but it's called two-way fireball. And the animation looks very similar to the fire breath animation, but it's fading to black as it's happening, so I can't see any like
He like
nobody's
spun,
alive.
didn't he?
He did. Nobody's alive.
It's the
when
same
cast goes off.
animation as
Yeah,
Fire
no
Breath.
one's alive when the cast goes off, so I don't know if it's like line AoEs or what.
Tank blisters. I don't know how the others went out.
Yeah, it could also be just like a hair stack or something, right? If like 4 people
1
are
minute
doing the
left.
portals.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? If it's two-way, maybe it could be a four-way or an eight-way fireball. Oh,
Oh.
that
Oh,
is-
so
It can't be
Octa,
8-way.
Octa.
It will never be 8-way because the firewall from the tether is 7 seconds long.
okay. Then it's then
Probably
yeah.
like
I would
two,
I wouldn't
four,
be
or
surprised
one.
then if it's either going to be like 2 stacks of 2 or 4 spreads.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. And then if we make a diamond, that's like very easy to solve too. It's just like cardinals would be safe.
Also, Alteo in the chat made a good point for arena split during the Akmorns do the conga again, just so we know who's going to what tower.
Yes.
You should just go to the tower where you resolved the last mechanic. So like if you're doing tether or fire breath south, you just go south tower after collapsing.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing, just like naturally. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's like really enough time to do a full conga because the tethers show up really fast after we finish the first set. But we will have 2 people already on the south side, and like you're standing, like the tether person is closer to the edge than the fire breath person naturally, so that's just your conga lineup.
I think you meant the stack markers.
Yeah, the second one.
Oh, that was
tower.
Yeah,
the
that,
third
that's
one.
just good then. Yeah, just whichever side you're doing your fire breath and tether on. That's your tower.
Hopefully I can remember that. I have a memory of more than 15 seconds. So, okay, so yeah, so sorry to recap. Artfart and me getting the praise then, and then we're dropping it along the corner.
I think it's
assuming they're
better if we just do it on the wall, honestly, because if we do it a corner, we're just making it harder for one of the tethers to stretch. Versus if we do it on the wall, it's the same everywhere.
I mean, the only problem is, right, because it's got the proximities going off.
Yeah.
So we're like, I guess you don't necessarily have to be hard corner, but you are forced into a corner.
Yeah, I think preferably we would not go hard corner with the tethers because that leaves more open space in the middle. So I think for tethers, assuming the portals always spawn in the middle of the wall, you just go to the next clockwise wall. So like if you're tethered east, you go south and then just stretch it as far as you need to.
Yeah, I was gonna actually see if I have any decent view.
They weren't like dead center of the walls. They were like the offset center portals.
Meow.
It's like Sharingan.
They look pretty centered to me. They might be 1 square off, but not more than that. I can actually.
Yeah, they look slightly offset.
Sorry if you heard weird noise. I was trying to get my cat to meow into the mic.
I will know as far as how far they need to stretch. Like this, it's not a clear screenshot, but like you can see in here how close I am to the wall opposite my portal, and it isn't quite stretched there.
Yeah,
I think it was turning to stretched as as it resolved, because I did die to it, but I took well, I don't know. I took 188k from one and then 3 million from the next one because I had the fireball. But
so I think the screenshot that I took, I had like barely stretched it. So I imagine you want to be like pretty much all the way against the wall.
yeah, I mean, if that's the case, that makes me think that trying to just go clockwise ain't gonna cut it. Like if you try to go from north to east, you're gonna need to go hard corner to make that work.
Let me see if I can find like the actual distance where it's snapped.
Would it be easier then to go opposite wall and just stand next to the portal? That's opposite.
I mean, that was what I was originally thinking, would go opposite wall and then clockwise until it's stretched.
This was exactly where it, I guess, was deemed safe. so pretty much all the way against the wall.
Oof. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's gonna be fucky then.
If it's all the way against the wall, then that is like kind of what I said before, right? Where you might want to like put the puddles all in one corner and then like all in one spot. I guess it may not even be a corner. Maybe it would be like depending on how the portals can spawn. If they always spawn in like a configuration like that, you could go to like right of every portal and then place like puddles there and cut them off. I don't know, like a cardinal maybe.
So
Or just
question
cut like
on
north south
the,
off.
since Zach, actually, since you know because you got marked, when those puddles drop, is it like unmarked chaser kind of energy where you see where the
Yeah.
first one's gonna hit, and then from there they just follow you without any indicators?
Yeah.
Because if yes,
It's
that
liquid
that makes
pills.
it like kind of a pain in the ass.
6
Yeah.
puddles. Sheena also did get one of the yellow chasers that everyone else was getting, so those might be proximity.
I
or
did
something.
too. You get a couple at first and then it turns into the normal ones.
Yeah, those might be like close proximity because Sheena was on the center of the wall, not like in the corner. And he got like an early one. And then as people started
probably are
collapsing
then.
mid, he didn't get them.
Did not everyone get the yellow normal spread thingies?
No.
Oh, I thought everyone did.
Also, I'm assuming that walking through those puddles gives a dot. Did anybody test it intentionally? or
I
otherwise?
saw on the
Uh,
VOD thing, Zach, I think it was Zach, had a fire dot.
I didn't stand any of them. If I got a fire dot, it was
There-
from.
there's
I
a
don't know.
bleed from the towers.
First
Yeah,
and
that's-
Wad got burns. So yes, they do give you burns.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like a 15-second burn. It's like no timer on it when you're standing in the puddle, and then as you step out of it, it becomes 15 seconds. Well, that's fun.
Okay, so this is across and counterclockwise. Square, all the same. What's the difference between like the prey baits and the regular fire puddles? Or is one of them lingering and one of them isn't? Like
The praise drop the
yeah,
ones
the-
that stay behind.
okay.
Yeah, I think the non-praise, they just leave puddles, so I think you can like anti-bait those.
Yes.
So I don't think they cause damage.
Yeah, they're bigger, but they don't leave anything behind.
How many puddles did the chasers drop?
6.
6? Okay.
Oh, are we not going back?
So I guess since it's 6 puddles and there's 2 proxies, you could have like one prey like start in one of the corners and then drop along like one of the like which I don't know which walls, but like drop the 6 along the wall and then
I mean, if we need the corners though for stretching, then they can't be in an actual corner.
you start like a little offset, I guess, from the corner. Like just, I guess, you know, like left or right or up or down at the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at what. Wait, who actually shared this? Fartson. This board, I was kind of looking at this and thinking, what about more of a zigzag pattern where you're like, you start on, say, the southmost one, and then you just sort of go diagonally up, diagonally back to the wall, diagonally up, back to the wall, and just sort of zigzag it that way.
Then you're likely to like push yourself out if you don't go far enough in.
The portals are definitely dead center on the wall, by the way.
Yeah.
They are? Okay.
Also, I don't know if anybody looked at it again, but the praise are definitely not farthest baited because Luhi was like very far out of the plaza and did not get a prey bait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was he? Shit.
he
Yeah, I was-
extremely far out.
I was like off in Narnia.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't
that's
get marked
probably
with
why I
one.
didn't have you in my camera.
Yeah, I think I got everyone there. But yeah, it looked like I mean, if we're
yeah, I
going
can
up to
see
one
on that.
pull, it might just be 2 random, or it might be 1 support, 1 non-support. I don't know.
Too
Being
close.
more science.
No, because Toto is
I don't
pretty
think
close in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Toto he's inside the hit bar.
MB's closer than Shooting as well.
Yeah, it's probably random then.
Yeah,
Well, that's
It would make it a lot more annoying.
Oh god, that's actually atrocious, especially with the towers, the tank towers specifically.
And for melee, like melee's supposed to do, they get
Yeah,
it.
fuck,
Well-
that's what.
It could. This is stupid, but it could be closest to the proximity AoEs.
Oh,
How would
maybe.
you know? How would you know where they come
would
from? It could be either.
Have 6 people stacked dead center and have 2 people stand opposite. Although I guess, because you know it's going to be in a corner, so you have like 1 east and 1 west.
Well,
Wouldn't you be closer to the northwest proximity in this case, though, instead of Sheena?
Can't tell if Sheena is closer, because Sheena's
Also-
further off the hitbox, but like,
But you're like
Yeah.
in directly.
day.
also, aren't
hard to
I
tell.
also closer than Zach to the
Yeah.
southeast one?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Luhi would have been for sure.
I think there, at least my like gut is telling me, I think there has to be a way to bait them, because it wouldn't make. So you said, Sheena, you could make it to the tank towers and like not cover the puddles with the tank towers.
he did make it to the tower, but he was also like.
I think I
next to
missed
with
it
his
by
muscle.
like half a second, but you can definitely make it there without dropping a puddle that will make it unable to get soaked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you could drop one in like the back half of it, and then move up to the
Mhm.
front half, soak it, and then drop your next puddle.
It can't be that tight though. If you literally have half a second to react, that sounds unreasonable to me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's this fight in a nutshell.
I'm not
Every
saying you have
fight
half a
has
second
many
to react, I'm
opportunities.
saying I missed it by half a second because I started moving
Oh.
towards it too late.
But also, yes,
Oh, yeah.
this fight has entirely too many things with not enough time to react.
It was 100%
We
designed
could-
with Japanese snack code in mind.
We could also check if they're passable.
Oh,
Oh, we
true,
could.
because they are
Yeah.
prey markers.
Well, they are
Sometimes-
prey markers, there's no debuff on them.
I was about to ask
Yeah.
if there's a prey debuff, but I don't believe.
No.
Yeah, no, there's no debuff.
I'm trying to see if I touched anybody in this in this pod, but I don't think I did.
Not seeing, yeah. Because like you and Sheena stayed on the wall, and I don't think you crossed going out there.
No, if I touched anybody, it would have been when I went in for the tower, but I think I stopped dropping by then.
But yeah, just having it go on a tank seems really bad.
Okay, really cursed tech. We can treat them as a party stack. Just don't go towards the core and just drop everything in the middle.
Yeah, it's possible. Depends on how livable it is. I don't know how much damage it does. It's like 27k for one drop, it looks like on me.
Well, then we also have the yellow puddles.
Yeah, but what about them?
They would hit us.
They're
No, you
mean, they're
you just
bigger.
do the punter run as a full party.
well. I mean, the
cover the towers.
Do
Doesn't cover all
you
of the tower.
do you think based on like, I think they've done something else to kind of prevent that in some other fights in Dawn Trail. Is it possible if you're not the original target and you get hit by the fire thing, you get a damage down?
maybe. I mean, the other thing I was going to say is, like, if we did the Panto run as a full group and everybody's taking the damage from the fire stacks or the fire puddles that linger, like, 2 issues I see. One, we would still have to do the diagonal into the boss piece of it, which would make things potentially awkward for movement later, especially if that completely blocks off one tower. And if we get in quickly enough to the boss that that's not a problem, then we still have to do a full loop around the boss with lingering puddles, which are smaller than the baited the larger AoEs of Japanto. I don't know if it would really work. It really does. The fact that it's only 6 people, though. You need
Yeah, so I'm
6 people
thinking-
for the towers. It really feels like there has to be some way.
Well,
to
no,
do it.
there's 2 tank towers and 2 party towers.
Yes, but
Yeah,
the
but
party
they're-
towers are 2-person. So it's
Yeah.
only 2 people stay out entirely, which really
Oh,
makes me feel
right,
like
right.
The
the
praise.
people who are baiting the prey markers should not have to deal with the towers. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
Because it doesn't make sense to have two to exclude. Sorry.
yeah, like if the prey people were expected to be in towers, I would think it would be 2 busters and two 3-person towers, right? Like,
Hmm.
Yeah. So then
There's
also the
no-
problem is if Sheena was like on the east wall at the start there, and both tank towers were on the west wall,
yep.
you'd have to drop a puddle like dead center to get to it.
Hi, Wiki.
I feel like it'd be
this
really
is Neil
mean.
Pro.
Like, I don't know. I know they've been trying to make fights more difficult for melee, but if it's actually completely random, a melee gets, or like both melee
Yeah,
gets it.
I don't buy that it's completely random, but I don't know what the bait would be.
I think passing it would be an option.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
passing it
just-
seems reasonable.
I've seen a prey marker where you can pass if there's no debuff, because I think usually it always has a debuff. Because once it gets passed, the person who had it can't get it back usually, right?
There's generally a slippery prey debuff. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
I can't
But
do.
usually you don't
more
get
than,
that until
like-
after you pass it.
Yeah, I can't do more than like another 15-20 minutes because I gotta get up for the to go to the office tomorrow. But can at
Yeah,
least
we're
get-
just doing 2 more polls to see that thing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
I'm
test
s-
anything if we get there again?
Let's try passing it if you get the prey.
Or do you want to test also if
Oh,
it's
We can.
proxy, if it's far or close? Do we want to have 2 people close, 2 people far, everyone else on the hitbox?
What if we have 1 person close, 1 person far, and then everybody else on the hitbox so we can see if it's closest and furthest?
Okay, yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Everyone else in clock spots on the hitbox, and then we have 1 like we assign.
Let's do me and Alteo, because I think if we can have people bait them, it would make the most sense for me and Alteo to do the prey baits just because we have the most movement.
Okay,
So I'll go in, you go out.
Okay, in my clock spot, I'll go out.
Yeah.
Back in, I'll tell everybody else in the hitbox, right?
For
And
the
I guess-
towers, do we want to do clockwise from north, like
Snake
healers and DPS for the 2 doubles, and then tanks can also have their own prio.
We already
Which I
have
guess is-
our own.
Yeah. Just
Snap.
like put healers clockwise from north in the first double tower.
Yeah, healer than DPS. Makes sense.
Get that.
I was also
My-
going to say if the prey goes on some like if Zach, if you don't get a prey and it goes on somebody else, then I guess you can try running to them and see
Yeah.
if you can steal it.
See if I can grab it. Yeah.
I did clip the mechanic there, so we can look it after raid.
And then where are we dropping the prey puddles?
That is the question. I don't know if we know
I-
for sure.
Try to keep them out of the corner if you can.
Yeah,
Out of the corners. Okay.
yeah.
And out of the middle. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
along walls, but not in hard corners and not.
Okay, run on top of MD.
I will say it was very satisfying getting the split arena mechanic done.
Hell
Clean.
yeah.
Yeah, that was really clean. Almost really clean.
Axe first.
Rare pattern.
everybody get to stand still?
Kind of.
Stardust. Flash swings early back. Won't happen for Ray Black.
Ah, it's fine. We're just building LB.
Building MB.
Yeah. I thought you said blaming him for a second.
Yeah, see,
I was
we're
like,
fine. We're fine.
It's MB's fault.
LB choose.
Yeah, I guess it was MB's fault.
MB, why did you make Toto do that?
I like it.
I mean, I feel like half the party misses my
But,
wings anyway on that one most of the
combination.
time, so...
Yeah, I'm hitting positionals there. I'm not that much your regional offense.
I got ahead of
I
myself.
have
No, you have a Tenketsu.
yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember the Japanese name. Dengetsu is
Big
Japanese for third eye. It's gonna be spreads, but
Translator's note, kick off the means plan.
Translator's note, Tengetsu means third time.
that's the joke I just made. Santa brought it early.
Dude, Sheena, that was really good.
But Sheena, what does Roku Nana mean?
That's a Sheena original. I'm trilingual. That's how I make that joke.
Getting ready to go to the Laugh Factory.
No, no.
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
Gonna have a Kramer moment.
Oh no. You don't want one of it.
It's okay, he's Polish.
Expected.
Axe again, then sword, then scythe.
By the way, I don't love racism.
I do.
Cancel this now.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yo, that pattern was amazing. Oh my god, I barely had to move at all.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't think I've ever had the, like, I've never been on the side where that's happened. It's so nice.
Never let the ops.
Man,
the next
can't
fight?
wait. The Ops will not win on that fight.
I'm not gonna make anyone mad if I say I don't really like this song.
This
No?
song?
I'm not a fan of it.
Quick dodge. I was not quick enough.
魔物の力に生身で挑む愚かさ、その身をもって知るがいい。
Legendary north-south-north pattern again.
You really booked it?
It's because I screwed up my lily, so now my lily management is 20 seconds behind.
マジュベヒーモスの力を解放したようです。
飛べ、挑戦者。
リングが真っ二つだ。急ぎ修復の準備に取り掛かります。
Everyone's on the east side of the platforms. East is safe.
Sorry, I had an
We have
antivirus.
3 tethers. Can someone come across? One
I'll
person
come across. We'll come across.
I had an antivirus pop up that happened. Ah, shit, I'm sorry. Second me.
Conga.
If you resolved north, go north.
Yeah.
Oh, we got double.
Sorry about that. That was my computer deciding, hey, here's a random notification about stuff you don't care about, and, yeah.
Rude.
I try and disable all of those.
Was that? Was I out of place, or was that antivirus the reason that I died on?
No, that was antivirus.
Okay.
Because I went to move, and then, you know, game tabbed me out because of the pop-up, so it's like, oh, I can't move, guess someone will die.
Antivirus, more like is a virus.
Real.
I still remember the one time, I don't remember which year of college, but it was during finals, and I was working on papers, and then the school laptop had, like, it came with the free antivirus, and it basically the story of it was there was a false virus positive, and it was the antivirus's own update registering as a fatal virus.
Incredible.
So that made that finals period extra stressful.
果たして挑戦者は視点の座を勝ち取ることができるか。まずは小手調べといこう。我が武技見切ってみろ。強烈な攻撃、これが王者たる力なのか。武技の真髄というものを見せてやろう。まだまだ行くぞ。
Like first.
挑戦者も引けを取らない。久々に楽しませてくれる。
Tommy dance.
さて、これはどうだ。 さすがはザ・サイラント。アルカディアの圧政者の称号は
Now let's steer anytime.
Barton as well as size.
Yeah.
ここからは手加減武器だ。行くぞ、生身の挑戦者。
Counterclockwise.
これは複数の武器が作られていくぞ。 こ
Scythe again. Into sword, into axe.
凄まじい猛攻恐るべし統一王者私は絶対王者だ負けることなどあるものかこれは一体統一王者の様子が変わったようだ
Right idea, but right wrong.
魔物の力に生身で挑む愚かさその身をもって知るがいい
Yeah, that mechanic sucks when you're tank.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not tanking.
What do you love tanking?
Oh, true.
I don't know. Where's my corks?
That mechanic sucks if you're MD.
Oh, I've only got it like 3 times, but if my rotation's off,
Yeah.
I feel that a lot of the mechanics in the site snapshot very, very early.
It's fast.
I have one, Zach.
But
It's okay, you stayed.
Ryze is
Stay there.
stretched, I guess.
Louis, you can stay in that tower.
Thanks.
You might not.
Oh my god, no, it's my fault, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, we have healer ult.
Sorry, it's the first time I've done Tether first all night. I read it wrong.
So I'll do.
Yeah, but I was just too far back on the first one, so I died.
I'm glad the markers work. The strat works. It's really nice.
Yeah, the strat's super easy.
I really like it.
It's a vast improvement over that original nightmare that we put together.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, I think ours was fine. It's just this one makes it just brain dead.
Completely brain dead, which is great.
which, I mean, for a mechanic as fast as that, I think the more brain dead, the better.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
If it was slower, I would have.
I mean, it's not like you can find
fucking
some like
kicked.
great uptime strat anyways, because you're gonna cleave one half of the party's gonna get unlucky if they're melee. So it's like whatever,
Yup.
might as well do it this way.
Models suck anyways
What a
too.
slop mechanic, man. I hate
Maybe
it.
if we just
They
have
slop.
4 range, maybe you can go machinist. We'll have triple caster.